Today, we're diving into the ever-evolving landscape of API protocols. If you're a developer, knowing the ins and outs of these protocols is key to building useful and scalable APIs. Let's break down the most popular ones and see which ones are really standing out these days. Let's get started. First up is REST, our all reliable. Although usage has dipped a bit, REST is still the top pick for web APIs. Why? It's simple, scalable, and works well with web services. REST uses standard HTTP methods, which means it's easy to learn and easy to use. And because it's stateless, scaling up is straightforward. However, REST isn't perfect. Ever run into issue with overfetching or underfetching data? That can really slow things down. And if we need related data, we might end up making multiple requests, which increases latency. But don't worry, that's where GraphQL comes in. GraphQL was developed by Facebook. It provides a more flexible and efficient alternative to traditional REST APIs. With GraphQL, you can get all the data you need in a single query, giving front-end developers more control over what data to fetch. Its strongly typed schema and precise data retrieval help solve the problems of overfetching and underfetching. Plus, GraphQL supports real-time updates through subscriptions, keeping client updated in real time. While GraphQL brings a lot of flexibility, it's not without its challenges. For one, the freedom it offers to front-end developers can sometimes overload the back-end. Also, due to its dynamic nature, caching becomes trickier, making it harder to optimize performance as easily as we might with REST. Moving on, let's dive into webhooks. Webhooks are custom HTTP callbacks triggered by specific events within an application. They enable near real-time communication between systems and eliminate the need for constant polling. This approach is efficient, saving computing power and bandwidth. Webhooks support decoupled architectures, which enhances the modularity and scalability of our applications. For those in search of a protocol with strict standards and robust built-in features, SOAP might be the answer. Although it may appear outdated next to newer technologies like REST and GraphQL, SOAP still proves valuable in certain contexts. With its strict standards, strong typing, and security features, including authentication, authorization, and encryption, SOAP is particularly well suited for enterprise environments. It shines in industries such as financial services, healthcare, and government sectors, where contractual compliance and data integrity are essential. Websocket is another protocol worth exploring. It establishes a persistent, low-latency bidirectional connection between client and server to facilitate real-time data transfer. This makes WebSocket ideal for applications where instant updates are critical, such as chat applications, online gaming, and trading platforms. Last but not least, let's talk about GRPC. Built on the foundation of HTTP2, GRPC is a modern, high-performance protocol designed for communication between services. It uses protocol buffers to define service methods and message formats, which allows services to expose custom methods, much like functions in a programming language. With its low latency, high throughput, and support for multiple languages, GRPC is a good choice for distributed systems in the data centers. While we explore some of the key protocols in the API landscape, there are others like MQTT, AMQP, EDI, and EDA, each tailored to specific needs. These alternatives also play important roles across various industries. If you like our videos, you might like our system design newsletter as well. It covers topics and trends in large-scale system design, trusted by 500,000 readers. Subscribe at blog.bytego.com.